What's up, guys? My name is Crimzo. I am from the Vancouver Titans as the support player.
Hi guys, I'm Punk and I'm the tank player for the Vancouver Titans.
Hi, I'm Spontaneous. I play Sova for UBC White.
Hi, I'm Lex or Lexio, and I am the duelist player for UBC White, and I'm also the Vice President of Communications at UBC Esports.
Do you feel that gaming is an inclusive space for women?
I think it's getting there.
Yeah, it's definitely getting better. I know that I'm very new to the scene because I'm incoming to university this year, but like in my high school even, there was like opportunities specifically for women, and I even made teams in my high school, so I think it's definitely getting better.
Yeah, and I think there's definitely effort, especially at UBC. Like our club tries to be like really inclusive, and like the white team is like for female or marginalized genders. And I definitely think there's still a lot of work to go, but I think it's heading in a good direction.
Definitely it is. I think, well, yeah, UBC White is just amazing. Like meeting everybody, getting to know everybody, it's so welcoming that you really feel like it's a place where you can grow.
For sure, yeah. And I think like 10 years ago, it might have been like way different in the sense that like, yeah, women would just be too scared to even like try out for like mixed gender teams, or just like even join a gaming club in general, just because of the stereotype that like, oh, like all women are bad at games, or like, they should stick to other things.
Yeah, it was definitely much worse 10 years ago.
I mean, I think it's getting better as well. Like, 10 years ago, CS:GO, like that was kind of my game. There's no pros, there's nothing, like you just don't see it. But it's good, like even the Titans have a marginalized team. They're calling our heroes, yeah. So I think that's definitely growing in Overwatch, and obviously in Valorant and other games as well. So it's good to see. More people, the better, and making people feel more included and just get involved is nice. So yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think it's getting better. I think what Valorant does with the game changes is really cool. I'm really happy to like see Overwatch start to do something like that with calling all heroes. So I do think like as well that it's getting better. I think it can still be improved on, obviously, but everything seems to be going well.
Game Changers is really big as well.
Yeah.
In Valorant especially, it's the tournaments may not get as many views as some of the bigger VCT events, but still it's quite up there in terms of viewership. Several thousand, which is really, really good for the scene.
It's awesome.
Do you feel that women are well presented in gaming?
I think recently it's gotten a lot better. I played Overwatch to start out sort of when I was much younger than I currently am. And I pretty much only played female characters, not intentionally, just because those were the characters that I was most drawn to, interested in, I thought their designs were cool and stuff like that. And definitely Valorant has got a lot of really nice female characters and stories. They're all very unique, not just because they're a female, but because they're the character and their story first, and then they're female.
Yeah, I think especially Valorant does a good job of like including a lot of female characters and expanding on their backgrounds as well, not just like, oh, here's a female character for the sake of having a female character. They actually make it like, they make them seem real, and they have like a lot of impact and like the whole Valorant lore, and I honestly think like I prefer playing the female Valorant characters over like the male ones too. Like I just think they're more fun, and yeah, they look dope.
I think another big thing when writing like the female characters is it's not just, oh, look at this woman, she's so strong and she can do it all herself. No, she has faults and she has problems, and like any other person would, she just gets through it. So I really like that about it all.
Yeah, and I also I'm like your typical female healer. I think I'm glad like they also add like a variety of different like personalities and characters. It's not just like, oh, this character's female. It's like its only role is pretty much to support, like the male like duelist players, or like DPS exactly.
Yeah, especially in Overwatch, there's female characters in like every role. It's not just one thing. So it's like, it's like I don't notice or think about how a character is like female. It's just a character. Like, and all of them are just characters. And so it's like, I think that's the point that you want to get to. So.
What is your favorite female character and why?
For me, I would probably have to say Sage, even though that's like the most like stereotypical answer ever. But like, I don't know, I just love her. Like, I just think she's so cool. I even have like a little crochet Sage plushie, and I just think like, I mean, like, I obviously resonate with her because like, she's like a Asian, I don't know, like Asian like Chinese character, and I just like, yeah, I just love that like she can heal people, she can res people, and I just think like her whole character design is really cool.
For me, I've played so many, and I've obsessed over so many characters. I don't know. Overall aesthetic, Chamber, Valorant, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's slick.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Slick. I like him.
Mine, just all-time character. It's probably just like Master Chief from Halo. I just played Halo when I was a kid, and you know I was a big fan of the games growing up. So probably just yeah.
My answer is pretty easy. I like Anna, Overwatch, the healing grandma, my one trick. The one hero I can play like for hours and hours and hours and like never get bored of. I think she's sick. I think she's badass, and I just really enjoy playing with her.